Saul's Autotek, and today I'm underneath this 63 Ford Fairlane because we'd like to talk to you about keeping your classic, antique, exotic, or luxury vehicle on the road as long as possible. One of the greatest prohibitive factors in owning a vehicle of such nature is the fact that it is truly old and outdated technology and as a result needs substantially more service. Modern vehicles are designed with one thing in mind: fuel economy. How do we get there? Hyper lightweighting, getting as much weight out of the car as possible, and decreasing the amount of regular maintenance a vehicle needs so that in its average running condition, it will perform as flawlessly as possible. Now, 30, 40, or 50 years ago, the idea of a tune-up was a very common idea. Most vehicles needed a true tune-up, new points, new ignition contacts, fuel filter service, carburetor adjustment, every 3,000 to 6,000 miles, as often as your modern vehicle gets a basic oil change. And tune-up services were such a big entity that there became tune-up shops that were just small independent mom-and-pop shops that would do regular routine maintenance service to keep your vehicle running as fuel efficiently as possible. Now, luckily for you, most modern vehicles, the amount of regular tune-up type maintenance they need has substantially decreased. Some vehicles in the 50s and 60s needed spark plugs every 5,000 miles. Modern Toyotas need them every 150,000 miles. As a result, there's not really a lot on modern vehicles that need to be constantly kept up on. However, if you've got a classic, an antique, a luxury, or an exotic that you want to keep on the road and you don't want to go broke dealing with the maintenance of it, come and see us here at Saul's Autotek. Not only can we do its regular points, distributor, ignition, or carb tune-ups to keep it in that regular running condition, but we know you don't want to be here every 3,000 to 6,000 miles like you had to 50 years ago. So if you want to convert it to fuel injection, go to a mass airflow-based system, put an OBD2 system on it so that it can actually pass a modern emissions test and run the equivalent of today's standards. Maybe you just want to put a modern Corvette V8 into it so that it'll make the power, get the fuel economy, and still give you the classic looks that you want. We can take care of you here at Saul's Autotek. Whether it's doing the original classic and restorative service that it needed, updating it as a resto-mod so that it can perform better, or doing a complete overhaul and modification so that it really drives like a new car, we've got you covered here at Saul's Autotek. And we've got over 200 years combined experience in the field to make sure you get the best results every time. Come and see us here in Denver, Colorado, 303-919-7769. 365 days a year, so you can drive your classic every day.